Little Rock police officers and social workers forging a unique partnership.
They're teaming up to navigate the tense times confronting people in the middle of a mental health emergency. THV11's Maya Ellison walks us through how the LRPD answers calls for those in crisis.
If you find yourself having to call 911 right here in Little Rock, it may not be an officer that only shows up to your door, but a social worker as well.
Teamwork is the most important thing about our job and the way that we function and the way that we're able to provide service to community members.
For Officer Devin Call-Clue and Steph Wilson, every day is different, but their goal is always the same.
If you have someone like a mental health professional or a social worker, or even a CIT trained officer who knows how to de-escalate individuals in crisis, arriving right there on scene, you just have better outcomes.
That's the basis of Little Rock Police Department's Community Response Team, or CRT, a unit that brings police officers and social workers together to help those experiencing mental illness or homelessness.
So you said you were having a mental break. What's going on? Like, are you hearing voices or is it something else?
I think it's kind of like both. You know, I'm tired of going through this. Can y'all help me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Typically, we'll go in the house first, and make sure that the scene is secure. There's no, nothing where our social workers can get hurt. And then once they're inside, they kind of take over.
From there, they both work together to go above and beyond for those they're assisting, hoping to positively change the outcome for those who might be dealing with a mental health crisis.
I mean, Cece and I recently spent 6 hours working with one individual and ended up going to court with this individual to obtain an order of protection.
Officer Call-Clue says it's LRPD's crisis intervention training that helps her and all officers gain the correct skills to help those in need. But it's the work of the community response team that helps her and Wilson to learn a thing or two from each other.
So they give me cues, words, verbal techniques to use whenever I'm talking to people in the community. She can write down something for me right then and there, or text it to me. Showing that by going the extra mile can not only save a life, but provide a safe space to those in the Little Rock community.
So there was an individual who was actually on a bridge and was going to jump. And Cece and another one of our officers went out to respond and actually talk this individual off the bridge. And we speak to this individual now, and they're doing great. They're in outpatient therapy. They just moved into their own apartment. They've got a job.
In Little Rock, Maya Ellison, THV11 News.